Am I the asshole for not appreciating the surprise getaway my husband planned? For the past month, my husband, 27 male, and I, 28 female, have been in a rut. We've been arguing about so many trivial things. Last week, he randomly asked me if I liked eating s'mores. I said I don't care for them, and rarely do I ever crave them. He then asked me what I thought of cabins and camping. I told him I don't care for either, to be honest, and the only way I would go camping is if it was a glamping experience. He nodded and said, noted. Today he tells me to be ready and dressed by 4 p.m. because we have a date planned. I put on a cute outfit because all he told me was that we have a special date planned. Any other time he said that, the date usually involves us going out to a fancy restaurant. So I put on a skirt, some heels, and a tank top. He sees my outfit, doesn't say anything. The only thing I noticed that was odd was that he brought his backpack with him. I asked him why, and he said that he just wanted to put his hoodie somewhere in case it got cold later. We get into the car, and 20 minutes into the drive, I ask him how far is the restaurant we're going to. He smiles and says, quote, about an hour. I pull up my phone and start responding to some work emails to kill time. And then when we arrived at our destination, I honestly got so upset. It was a super tiny trailer in the middle of the West Virginia woods. There was a small picnic table outside and just woods. I ask him what we were doing there, and he turns to me and says, surprise! We're having a couples retreat. Do you like it? I walk inside the trailer, and mind you, my husband knows I am extremely claustrophobic. There is no room inside this trailer. I start panicking because A, I need physical space, and B, I'm in, all caps, heels and a skirt in the middle of the woods. C, he packed PJs, his toothbrush, and a change of clothes, but didn't think to tell me I'd be needing anything for this date. It's in all caps, so I picture that's how it's. Yeah. At this point, I just blatantly ask him, quote, have I ever expressed any interest in camping to you? He said, quote, no. And then I followed up with, quote, you know how much I hate small spaces. What made you think I'd enjoy this? I just really want to understand. He didn't say anything. I told him I appreciated the gesture, but I could not, for the life of me, figure out how he thought planning this in the way he did was going to help us get out of a rut. This isn't the first time he's planned something for me that I hated, and the worst thing, I've told him before, if I've never expressed interest in something, to please not gift it to me or plan a date around it.
Yeah.
I do a very good job at giving him extremely thoughtful gifts and planning him very thoughtful dates and experiences. And today, I told him that it just seems like there isn't any consideration for me in that regard. Am I the asshole for reacting the way I did?
Not at all.